Baby, and I've gotten a baby in here.
Seriously?
Yeah. Why aren't you a baby?
I'm a baby.
You're a baby.
I'm a baby.
And she's a model, a philanthropist, and also GMB 2020, the Upper West Region rep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how's life treating you?
Good. Life has been so good after GMB, and it has taught me a lot of lessons on what to do to move forward and what not to do, and the people to look out for advice. So basically, life is moving on so well.
For starters, how would you actually tell somebody about yourself?
Okay, so I'm a 19-year-old girl that loves black. I'm a fun-going person. I study English education in the University of Education, Winneba. I love to swim, and I love to hang around with friends. That's just a little about me.
So like you have a lot of friends around you?
I have a lot of friends. Yeah, a lot of good friends.
Good ones.
Very good.
So how was growing up for you like, and where did you grow up?
So my lifestyle is kind of funny. I didn't grow up at one place. They gave birth to me in the Upper West region, Laura to be specific, and I proceeded to Boku. And when I was there, I think I was there throughout the war period, the war zone, the tribal fights, the conflicts, and I saw a lot of people suffering and how such misunderstandings could make people kill their fellow people. And it was so heartbreaking. That kind of made me grow the interest of helping people in the society, if I may say. And from there, I went, had my junior high school in Bolga, then my senior high school in St. Francis Girls of Assisi in the Upper West region, and I'm currently in the University of Education when we were pursuing my degree.
So, like, what you reading out there?
English education, darling.
Okay, tell me, growing up, what was the lesson that you wrote to your future? Or are you still in that line, or probably there's a bit of drift?
There's a little bit of change. I really wanted to be a lawyer, but I don't know. Growing up, I think, as I said, with the people that surrounded me changed my interest into being a philanthropist. That is why right now I am based and focused on building that right now.
Okay, okay. So growing up, were there some challenges that you experienced as a young girl who found yourself in the northern part of Ghana?
Challenges. So I think everyone faces challenges depending on the family he's grown in or he or she's grown in, and I think my family did their best, and I didn't actually experience anything that hard or difficult to me. But I think one thing was, growing up I was a little bit shy, so communicating with people or with others was something that I found very difficult to do. So that was my only challenge, how to relate with other people. Yeah, basically that's it.
I understand at your part there is this female whatever.
Female what?
Is it I've forgotten the name that is it mutilation or that kind of, I've forgotten.
Okay, female genital mutilation.
Yes,
please.
Did you go through that?
No. My parents are not savages.
I thought that thing has been taken away.
I think, yeah, it has been taken away, but I think people still hide and do it, because I know now it's against the law for you to undergo such procedures to a girl child. So I think people still hide and do it, yeah. But I think they should keep on still fighting for the greater good. The government should still keep on bringing policies to apprehend people that are involved in such acts.
So how did you actually find yourself in GMB 20? Because, you know, as a student, or probably as somebody who is actually, you know, doing these kind of things, you saw people die and all that. All these things informed your decision, and I don't know how you ended up at the GMB 20.
Okay, so as I said, I have a lot of friends and I am very jovial. I never take things seriously. So when GMB, I saw the advert on TV, I was like, I want to try this out. So I kept it on my status. GMB 2020 learning, and my friends like, foolish girl, what can you go and do there? What are you doing? Like, I tried to lie to us, and a lot of people didn't even know. So I kind of let everything go so secret. I told my dad was totally against the pageant, because that's one thing you guys don't know. Northern fathers find it so difficult to allow their children participate in pageants like that. They feel it's a waste of time. They feel it wouldn't produce anything to them, to their future and everything. So my dad was completely against it. So I had to lie to my mom, it was in Tamale. My mom was supportive, so I had to lie to my mom, it was in Tamale. Then I bought a bus, then I got to Kumasi. Meanwhile, the auditions were in Kumasi here. Then after everything, I got selected for the first one. I was like, oh God, how am I going to tell my dad I got selected, even though he warned me against it? And my mom said, okay, she would do that. So everything went, and I had his support. And I think the main motive why I joined GMB was to prove people wrong that I can also do it. My friends that kind of like doubted me and laughed at me, I just wanted to tell them that I can do it. So that was what happened, and I entered it to just have fun and learn. Yeah.
So how was the how did your father receive the message after you were selected? And they seen you on TV, because now you can't hide it, because certainly you are going to be seen on TV as well.
So
what was the lie that you told?
The lie? Oh, okay. So my dad actually works in a different school from Bolga. We stay in Bolga. So he goes there, and 2 weeks time he comes back to Bolga. So what I did was, he was there, so I traveled, and when I got selected, I had to call his dad, his big man, you see, like deliver the news like that. So I had to call his big man to talk to him on behalf of me, and he had to listen to his dad. He had no... Yes.
And now Bob Papa.
Yeah, that's it.
It has an attitude, not like he couldn't actually object to.
Yes, he couldn't object to that. So he just had to go like, okay, fine, you've already gone, you've already selected you, so what do you need from me? And I was like, Dad, I just need your support. And he gave me that throughout and after the competition. That's amazing thing.
So what is the kind of person that you become after GMB 2020?
The kind of person I've become, more matured, more organized, and how to handle, I don't know how to put it, but there's some kind of a pressure that comes with a little stardom. Just this thing, even though I tell people that it's little, and they keep saying GMB is not little. Do you know how many people are killed to be on that platform? But to me, I went there to fight for the people, my region, because I was representing them and my friends and my family. So that whole thing has just kind of like made me grow up so quick and making decisions on my own, trying to survive and trying to know what's good. And I think that's the impact it has had on me, and that is how I have improved in my livelihood since I went to GMB House. Yeah.
Now, after GMB, I know there are a lot of things on your mind.
Yeah.
What is that thing that you love to do, or probably you would want to achieve for the people in the North and for yourself as well?
So I said I always wanted to be the biggest philanthropist, but my project is based on sickle cell. And sometimes you can do the research. It's so disturbing knowing that such a country as great as Ghana, the only sickle cell center is in Kolobu, which is in Accra, and the number of people that get diagnosed with the disease are mostly babies, and this can be prevented through awareness, public awareness as the number one thing, creating that based awareness for it. So I want to use my platform or the stardom that I've gotten to actually create a great awareness for sickle cell, get a lot of centers in the Upper West region. Then I start from my region, I'm the queen of my region. Yeah.
So I Adambo say charity disease begins at home.
Okay, charity. Okay, so how do I say it in Tree?
Yeah, say Adambo.
Adambo.
Eshasi fifi.
Eshasi fifi.
Yeshasi.
Yeshasi.
A free.
A free.
A fee.
Fee.
Yeah.
That. So I'll start from my region, but the public awareness is not just for my region, it's for everyone in Ghana to know the risks, and we, the young couples or young adolescent growing up, we should know our sickle cell strengths or status so that it will prevent. It's a whole lot. It's a very broad topic. I can't really say everything in March here, but that is just what I want to do for Ghana and myself. Be the mouthpiece or the voice to people living with sickle cell.
Sickle cell.
Yes, please.
Are you one of them?
What?
No, I just wanted to know because
that is a secret.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now, how are you going about this whole project? Because this is huge.
Yeah,
And I don't know how you how funding like the people who are going to support this whole agenda, because very young 19-year-old.
Yeah.
How are you going to go about this whole project?
So the number one thing to achieving greatness in this world is having people that support your dream, firstly, and God being so lucky on my side, I have those people. So the next thing is work hard, write your proposals, don't sleep till you get that funding, don't sleep or don't rest till you get the fight worth what you're fighting for. So basically, so I've started writing for funds and writing my proposals to most of the health companies and the people that I know that can really help me build it up. And I'm just I just want to let everybody with this condition know that I wouldn't sleep. I'm going to continue knocking on their doorsteps till they open the door and answer my questions and help me. Yeah.
Her name, your full name is
Maalinuo Dasoberi. Maalinuo Dasoberi.
Dasoberi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the name and I was a bit, you know, I was confused because I thought I was Maalinuo.
Yeah, Maalinuo. It means you deserve the best, or you deserve to enjoy.
Okay.
It's an
okay.
Upper West name. Do you need one?
Okay, so one name like are you gonna give to me?
Viel.
Viel.
Yeah.
Viel means
Handsome.
wow. So it's Maali and Viel. All right, so Maali, now I know you've been knocking on the doors of some of the corporate organizations and other things to support you live this dream, because it's not just for yourself, but for the people of Upper West region and Ghana at large.
Yeah.
And I know everybody would love to see this project materialize.
Yeah.
But now, let's talk about the magic thing that keeps you going. What is that thing?
So, the magic thing that keeps me going, one is my mom. Two is never to let anyone or anything in this world ever remind me that I am a failure. I just don't want to be seen as someone that is a failure. So, someone actually told me that don't let the world see you as a failure.
Okay.
And I think that is the thing that keeps running through my head. Don't let the world see you as a failure. You can do better, great things in the future. Just keep going. So that thing keeps running in my head. Don't let them see you as a failure. You are more than that. Yeah.
Maali,
Yeah?
how do you say beautiful girl in Upper West language?
Foviela. Foviela.
Foviela.
Povielo.
Povielo. Okay, Povielo you are. You know that.
Oh, thank you.
And I know that pressures for men,
Yeah.
you know, trying to get into, get to lie you before other things. Do you get that pressure from guys out there? Does it come your way?
Yeah, it does. And the funny thing is, after GMV, I think it has increased, and people go like, "Oh, you're beautiful." Especially, so mostly when I go out, I just cover my face with a notebook. So when they get to realize you're the one, God, you're dead. And be like, "Can I take a picture with you? Can I have your number? Can we go out? Can I take you out? Do you want to have brunch?" And it's crazy. So
how are you managing this whole pressure from men?
Okay, so I smile a lot. I am very, very open, and I can be so snobbish. So if you come first and I go like, I'm not interested, you come second, I'm not interested, third, my limit is a third, I'm not interested, I just like, sorry to say, I block you, because I see that our relationship, I don't mean like relationship as an intimate, but that relationship wouldn't be okay, because it's like you need something from me
that I can't also offer.
I can't also offer you, so I don't think there's a need for us to keep going forward, chatting or doing anything else. Yeah.
All right, so that's Poviel.
Yeah.
Poviel,
Yeah.
Maali.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Charlie, I'm good at it.
You're good at it. You have to take off for lessons.
Okay, so Maali, I don't know, share with us your social media handles so that at least somebody who is falling in love with you today can follow you.
Okay, so my social media handle for Facebook is Maali GMB20, Instagram Maali GMB20, and Twitter the same thing. Just Maali, MAALI GMB20.
20.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let me ask you this thing finally. How would you, like, I know that probably the ultimate was something that you really wanted to, but things didn't go the way that you expected it to be. Were you okay when you were actually evicted?
Okay, so firstly, I smiled so wide on stage, so that I always believe that I love smiling a lot because I hide my fears behind my smile. So after my eviction, I got down off stage, and it's like a flashback something, and my boyfriend was there, and he was like, you did well, you did great, you served the people. And I cried the moment I said I let my people, my family and my friends down, because all this while I was fighting for them, not me. So when I got evicted, I wasn't okay because I felt I let my family and friends down. So that actually broke me down. I cried. I really did cry. I cried a lot, like a baby. I cried my tears out, yeah. But they kept, and after that, when I came out, they were like, you didn't disappoint us, you made us proud. And those words of encouragement brought me back to my feet, and I was like, okay, I did a good thing. There's no need for you to be sad all day, yeah.
So now you've put in the pieces together.
Yeah, I've put in the pieces.
And we are good to go.
We're good to go. Well, fire.
All right, so her name is Maalinuo. Yeah, Maali, yeah. And the last name is?
Dasoberi.
Dasoberi, okay.
It's not Dasoberi, not a chi word.
Okay.
Dasoberi.
Dasoberi, okay, Dasoberi.
Yeah.
And Poveri, yeah. She's pretty, yeah. Because when I posted that picture, a lot of guys were not asking me questions or were not sending me questions, but they were rather talking about her beauty, and I was like, why? I'm asking for your comments or your questions to this beautiful lady, and now you all, oh, she's pretty, she's nice. How often do you get that in your DM?
A lot.
A lot.
Well, I'm so free. I answer to all my messages in my DM. I respond to all my friends. I occasionally have live video calls to just interact with them, to interact with people. I'm that lively. Yeah.
All right, so that's it for you. And she has a project. So all corporate entities out there.
Yeah.
Is there any particular number? How would they be able to link up with the project team and other people who are in support of this whole thing? Actually, if there's a business watching now and they would want to get on board, how do they do that?
So you can contact 0549589. 054.
No, Nyabotre.
054
95
89 132
132 054
95 89
132.
Yeah.
So just in case you want to actually join in and support this project for the sickle cell patient near you, then you got to contact them. ASA Baku for entry down for now Baku Suvide do ebu. That is why we need to join hands and support this project to make it materialize for the people in the north, in Ghana, and everywhere, because sickle cells
Yeah.
So you need to support this worthy cause. Maali,
Yeah.
I don't know the message that you've gotten for your fans finally as we wrap it up, or if there's something that you want to add to our conversation.
Okay, you just said it all. The support is what I need the most, and the help. And to my fans or anyone out there, and to the youth. So we are getting to election period, and I just want the youth to know that we are the future leaders. They shouldn't let any mind-centered politician drive them into doing worse and unuseful things. And also, I would like to tell my fans that they should keep on with their Team Maali spirit. I'm always with them, and they should continue supporting me in whatever I do. And finally, I would like to give a profound thank you to Kessben TV, the general management, to you, Mr. BoNeZ. Thank you so much for helping me or having me here this evening. And lastly, to Osekro.
Sekromni.
Yeah, my manager. I'd like to say a very huge thank you to, is it shout outs? Can I get shout outs?
Yeah, shout outs to you.
So to Kenneth Atogobania, to Fridaus or Happy, to Mr. Jamal, to my mom and dad, to my friends and everyone out there. I love you so much.
So the love is deep.
Yeah,
and
so deep.
She's Pove you are.
Yeah.
Alright, this one says, well, Mr. BoNeZ, this is Samba Keys official again from Botiano. I'm really in love with the dress code. I also the same thing. I just contact Salunel. Salunel made this one for me. That's what's up. This one says, hello, Mr. BoNeZ. I'm from Asanyene, so this is superb. Okay, and this one says, beautiful, Mr. BoNeZ. I don't know what to say. You wouldn't have anything to say. I beg. Don't go far. She's a model, a philanthropist, and a GMB Upper West region rep. So please don't go far. That's all you need to know. Mr. BoNeZ, those of you who will be sending a things, me, should I read? Like you love me to, like you love to hear them. Okay, this one says, hi, Mr. BoNeZ. Indeed, Maali is beautiful, fluent, and also eloquent. And I have seen a perfect combination on this show today. BoNeZ Maali.
Oh, really?
This Ernest, hey, sir. Hey, Ernest. Yeah, she's a Pove, right?
Yeah.
Pove.
No. Just we have the classes after the show. Okay.
Okay.
I don't want my people to beat you.
Okay.
Yeah.
But when I say you are beautiful, how do I say?
Viera.
For Viera.
Yeah.
Okay. For Viera. Okay, so Maali is for Viera. And you just have to go follow her and support the projects and all the things that she's doing for the society, because it's in it's in your interest and it's in my interest as well. Maali, thank you so much for today, and it's a pleasure having you in here.
It's my honor, my pleasure too.
All right, so let's do this one when you come back here.